This latest round of severe weather comes as the Bidens tour Mississippi nearly a week after tornadoes tore through that state, killing at least 26 people. The first couple in Rolling Fork today, meeting with people impacted by the storm. The president also announcing the government will fully cover the cost of some of the recovery there for the next month. And when storms like these strike, both manufactured and mobile homes are more vulnerable to tornadoes. In Rolling Fork, Mississippi, nearly 1 out of 4 homes are manufactured. And in that type of home, there's about a 20% higher chance of dying during a severe weather event, according to the National Weather Service. Correspondent Brooke Schaefer is live for us there in Mississippi. Brooke, is anything being done to try to change that?
Yeah, and it's an important conversation, Nicole, as people here in Mississippi are cleaning up from last week's tornado. There has been an ongoing process to make these manufactured homes more hardened for severe weather, and they are potentially life-saving changes. It's an incredible view in the research lab of just what a wind event can do to a mobile home. But it's not something Melissa Carmen needs to see.
That tornado put a scare into my kids.
A tornado spun off last year during Hurricane Ian sent her scrambling in her Broward County, Florida mobile home.
I grabbed my kids, went into my mom's closet, which was the furthest away from any windows, put them in the closet with a blanket.
The damage in Mississippi surreal, as officials report dozens of mobile homes were no match for the rare long-track tornado.
2 uncles who lived in a trailer who was completely decimated. They were basically thrown into the field.
When you look at the combination of what happened in Mississippi, the chain of events was set 30 and 40 years ago.
Ian Giamanco oversees building codes and testing for the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety. Manufactured homes have special safety concerns. When not properly anchored, they roll, like this one that tumbled 70 feet, or the roof can come off. But Giamanco says the roof not coming off first can be an even more dangerous scenario.
This includes even site-built homes that may not have proper anchoring on the wall to foundations. If those fail first, guess what collapses on top of you if you're inside? The entire roof system. So that's the big threat.
Mobile homes kind of have this bad stigma.
Franco Perez's entire career is selling mobile homes in California. He says they are now built stronger and installed smarter.
A lot of the improvements are really in the improved materials, how they're being constructed to be weather resistant exterior. We have fiber cement exteriors. We also have steel I-beam frames underneath the home and very reinforced walls.
The safety evolution came slowly, with the first federal codes coming in 1976, not updated again until the 90s, and then again in 2021.
If you look at, say, something like Hurricane Ian that just happened, we saw great performance out of some of those newer manufactured homes. They were well anchored and they had all the features that engineering has brought to bear.
This is the roof on an up-to-code home in Giamanco's lab, in place. But Melissa Carmen says she won't be in her place whenever she gets any notice of the next storm.
Yes. Not so much for me, for my kids, you know.
So these manufactured homes can have storm shelters. They are concrete and they are anchored into the ground, but they're not cheap. The lowest end could be thousands of dollars.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.